Zacy ahead, Turbo scores!
Most of my childhood hockey memories are with my dad and my brother because my brother was my teammate and my dad was always our coach. So he was a pretty intense coach, but looking back now, those memories are hilarious and ones that we often bring up.
Nice move, a chance for Jackson, and they score!
I'd say just like shooting pucks outside with him is honestly the best. Like we get a bond together and playing the sport I love. It's the best.
I wanted to get the Crosby 360, where he'd pick it up and he'd spin it, and I had to make sure that I got it on video. So my dad stood there for probably 30 minutes. I remember finally got it, and that was an awesome moment. I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Every Christmas morning, we'd drop my mom off because she was a nurse, so she usually worked Christmas Day early, so we'd drop her off. Then we'd find an outdoor rink somewhere, and I grew up in Ottawa, so this winters there are pretty cold. And I remember one winter especially, it had to be at least minus 30, and he didn't put his skates on, but he stood there in his boots and passed me pucks for at least an hour or two, and that's always a good memory for me.
Definitely like just growing up and him, like he did a lot of skill work with me. He's taught me basically everything I know with my shot, and just spending like hours in my garage shooting pucks with him.
My mom was my coach a couple times, so if I'm not mistaken, we won a tournament with her behind the bench. My dad wasn't able to make it, so thank you, Dad. We normally win when you're not there.
I was like 2 or 3, and I would put my full equipment on, and my dad would let me race around during the public skate, and he would time me in my laps. And it was like the highlight of my week.
Obviously my dad's sacrificed a lot for me as well, and been a big mentor for me growing up. So thank you, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Mom.